Yo, we're gonna do some tarot. So we're getting blasted with solar flares. So what is a solar flare? Let's talk about it. Ancient traditions recognize sun as life force, as Christ. And because we're in the age of Aquarius, it's super fitting that we're in a solar maximus, which means the sun is most active, meaning more pure photons equals pure consciousness that is upgrading our bodies, our minds, in order to hold more light, which means hold more information so that we can transform as a collective conscious and being. So 3 X-class solar flares were emitted May 14th. It is now the 18th, so we're going to start feeling it most high. In addition to Saturn, Uranus, and a couple other things. But just all that means is if there's a solar flare, right? So here's the sun, all the planets, all this excess light, all this excess photonic energy is hitting all these planets and it's blasting planet Earth, okay? You may be feeling freaking exhausted. Like I slept most of today. I don't know why. Now I feel like I have a bit of energy. So you're going to be feeling tired and then you're going to have bursts of energy. When you're tired, sleep. You may be getting headaches in behind your eyes. You may be getting deja vus. Like I literally just walked to my kitchen to get some alkaline water. And as I was walking, I was like, whoa, it was like a dream. It was like a deja vu. You may be experiencing more deja vu. But I want to talk to tarot. And so I'm using a different deck today. Source, angels, please step forward. What do we have for the collective? Oh my gosh. Look. The Sun card. What did I just say? I tell you what. I love you so much, Source. I love you, my throat. Oh my gosh. Look what else is popping through. Holy smokes, man. The Death card. Holy. Okay, Sun. Life force. Positivity. Abundance. Love. Light. The Death card. No, you're not going to die, I promise. But what may happen is a spiritual awakening. What's behind it? I don't make this shit up, guys. I really don't. So Sun, life force, abundance, positivity, who I am being right now, okay? And then we have the Death card, which just means spiritual death, transformation, death to a programming. The age of Aquarius, death to limited perceptions. You know, I posted a video about being a homosexual and a 144, and I didn't get a lot of backlash. But I don't mean to say that to be ignorant, homies. But if you're going to be of a representation in the book of Revelations, you're here to be organic in the form of source. That's it. You know, you be you. God loves everybody. If you are out there seeking a partner and not being lustful about it, if you're like, you know what, I want to settle down with a man, or I'm a woman, I want to settle down with a woman, and I'm you know what, I want to love them, I want to have holy matrimony with them, that is God, okay? No different than somebody who isn't, gay. If they're out there being thirsty, it's not good, right? I just say, if you are a representative of the Most High, as a 144, I just feel like it can't be through a same-sex dynamic, right? And look, the Lovers. So we had spiritual death, life force to the Lovers. Meaning, we're not going to be so ignorant anymore. We're not going to be so self-centered. We're going to want holy matrimony as God sees fit. A lot of us are going through a spiritual transformation. That's all the Death card is. It's the death of a programming. It's the death of what was to what is beginning. I tell you what, this is, man. So, man, much love. Oh my gosh. Because we are returning to our roots. You see that? That little boy and that little girl? We're becoming childlike again. We're coming back into being the godlike, childlike essence of the Most High. Because oh my gosh, these cards, because karmic justice is here. So if you've been doing dirty, if you've been in a love dynamic with a narcissist, guess what, baby? They not doing too good. Because karma is here to show them what it's like to be a gentleman or a good female. To be born again through the purification of consciousness that these solar flares are going to induce to the human psyche. To become balanced within love, balance between feminine and masculine. Because we are the magicians. You see him? He has the infinity symbol and he has a magic stick. Not the Lady Gaga. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I'm going to take a ride on my own magic stick. Don't think too much, don't touch it. I want to take a ride on it. Oh my God, the song's stuck in my head. Because you are the magician of your life, okay? You are the magician of your life. Man, do you feel me? You feel me? Man, because the angels are here to help us. Okay, last card. Man, what a ballin' reading. Whoop. But you know what? You might experience some loss. Because, everything that we thought was just, like I was totally in love with my narcissist ex. Man, I loved him so much. But now that I've been away and healed, man, he was so powerless for how he treated me. He was so powerless. You think you can control someone? Does it make your magic stick go badunk-a-dunk when you hurt somebody based on what you see fit in a relationship? No, homie. How's that karma treating you? So sometimes we need to have a sudden revelation for us to experience that loss, because through loss, through the death of something, right, we become a void. But that void creates light. We get born again. Split the deck. And we are offered a new fish, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. I can show you the world. Okay, should we do one more? Okay. Man, what a bomb reading. My pen fell. A Knight of Swords. So swords is air. Swords is Gemini. It's air. It's velocity. It's cutting off. It's cutting off for you to experience that loss. So you can call back your power. Say, you know what? I call judgment. I called judgment on my naysayers. I called judgment on people who mocked me. You say that out loud, homies. You look in the mirror and you say, Source, I understand my worth and I call back my power. And the angels will come and you will see through that alchemy that Source is always your best friend. Death to the old consciousness and the old way of treating people. For love is our birthright. And we shall return to the roots of the Most High.